Hello internet, long time no see. This is Kate. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. And I haven't made any videos. Honestly, I would say I haven't had time, which is partly true and partly not true. I was graduating, which I graduated. I'm Master Kate, or that's Mistress? I don't know. Mistress sounds so negative. You graduated? Yeah, woo. As it turns out, graduating is not the only thing I've done recently. I've also done something that's going to be the core of this video, but I'm going to get into it in a little bit. I've also been busy looking for new housing arrangements. I've also been looking for jobs and whatever. And I've been a little bit extra busy because now we have a dog. And I don't know if you can hear her scratching the door there. But yeah, that's her. She's in the bedroom. She's nice. So yeah, that's been taking up a lot of my time. Although recently I have a lot of free time. Free time that I have been spending playing Assassin's Creed 3. It's a terrible game. Don't play Assassin's Creed 3. So yeah, on to the real topic of the video. Delacour asked me, how long have I been on hormones? And, you know, we can talk a little bit more or less about it. I don't know how long I've been on hormones. For like 2 years? Year and a half? Well, it's definitely been over a year now. Definitely. I went legit because of health concerns. Which is something very important. Don't self-med. Do not go legit from the beginning. It's better. Trust me. I'm a smart cookie, okay? So what I was doing is I was taking 8 milligrams of estrogen and 200 of the anti-androgen, the Spiro. I was taking that daily. You know, as I was running out of meds, I had to cut it in half, and then I was barely taking them, and I would spend like a couple of days without taking any hormones. At any rate, I went legit. So I went and I talked to the shrink, and the shrink gave the doctor a note. The doctor then went ahead and got some blood work done on me and then checked me all over the place. And then the doctor sat down with me and told me, all right, so here's what's going on. We are gonna cut your estrogen in half because you've been taking a lot. In fact, my estrogen blood levels were through the roof. Through the fucking roof. It was way more than what I needed. It was way more than anybody should have. Now the problem with that is it can cause many complications. For example, the pill itself tends to give you liver problems, which is, you know, something you don't want. So essentially, I was putting myself at risk. So don't self-med. If you're gonna self-med, don't take more than 4 milligrams of estrogen. Don't. Don't. Just go legit. For everything that's holy, go legit. On the good stuff of hormones, the changes I've had. I have breasts, more or less. I have tiny breasts. They're like A cups. I'm wearing a B cup bra, and they kind of fill it, but just barely. So I need to grow them a little bit more. Sadly, that's up to genetics. There's no amount of estrogen that can modify that. Other differences, my skin is softer everywhere. So much softer. Then, just like the boobs, that's essentially just fat redistribution. So you kind of get this little shape going on, you know, the hourglass shape. Not too defined, but yeah, the fat just, you know, you lose fat in your tummy and you get it in your ass, in your legs, in your breasts, in your arms. Can you even see that? Other differences, other things. Hair, facial hair, it grows a lot less. For instance, I still have to shave daily, but even if I didn't shave, just applying a little bit of foundation or powder, I can conceal it. And body hair, it grows a lot more slowly. Emotional changes. I don't know. I'm not any more emotional than I used to be. You know, things don't get to me any more than they used to. They do get me a little bit more often though. Things bother me a little bit more often, and sometimes they bother me more quickly, but not more intensely necessarily. I do feel a lot happier and a lot more comfortable with myself, but that may not be necessarily due to the hormones, but because that I've been living as myself for like a year now. I've been living like myself for a year now. That's what really makes it for me, because I go out like this. In fact, today I went to see a few houses with my partner. I went like this and it was fantastic. It was great. I used to go to school like this. I even graduated like this. They called me to the stage like, "Hey, Diaz," and there was, everybody, go, you know. So yeah, really, I wouldn't say it's the hormones that make me feel better. I think it's just being who I am, you know? So yeah, De La Cora, I hope that answers your question. If you have more questions, feel free to ask them, or anybody ask me any questions. I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, because now I have a little bit more free time and my life is a little bit less hectic, so I should be able to make more videos more frequently, okay? So thanks for watching, you guys. This is Kate. Have a good one.